Hey everyone, it's Deb here. Coming to you for week 30 update, and Lollipop's helping me, so if you're wondering what these little fuzz balls are that are running around, I think I'm going to have help with this one because I'm trying to do a food haul, and they think food is all very interesting. Let me give you numbers real quick. My highest weight was like the middle of July. I was 230, and I had my surgery on August 6th. And then as of last week, let's see, as of week 28, I was 166.8, I believe. And then last Monday, when I didn't do a video because I was sick, I was 164 even. And pretty much stayed there, I think, all last week, but I don't weigh myself very often. And then this morning, I'm at 163.6. So I'm only down 0.4 this past week and like 2.5 pounds the week before. So, you know, I'm happy with anything at this point. I'm happy with anything that goes down because if I just see a new number, I'm not looking for even 2 pounds. I'm looking for just anything that keeps me going down. The weight loss is definitely slower. My calories have gone up, but I don't know if my calories going up is helping or hurting. I can't tell. I'm still pretty much under 1,200 calories a day. But I thought I would show you guys what I got at the store the last time I went and what things I eat. This is kind of a food haul slash what do I eat now. I have my go-to foods, which I'm addicted to. My peanuts and my Special K, which both of those are kind of the best of the evils, so to speak. Nuts in general are good. You just have to watch that you don't have too many. And I measure them out. I know about how much a serving is, and then I try to stick with that. So those, and I of course like my Jiffy Extra Crunchy Peanut Butter too. Those are my treats that I have when I just need something that's you know, that's crunchy and salty, or like with the cereal, I love cereal. I've always loved cereal. And I looked at every label of cereals out there. And the rice cereals are the best as far as number of calories, lowest number of calories. You also have to look at portion sizes because sometimes they trick you and do 3/4 of a cup versus a cup versus a cup and a quarter. So you have to look at what amount are they giving you, you know, the stats for. And so those are the least. Kix isn't too bad either. That's another one. They all have carbs. But if you have to have something carbs, and I tend to save up for it if I can. My other treats that help me through kind of weeks like this where I was just stressed out all weekend and I needed to grab something chocolatey, something sweet. I got these Atkins bars I really like. This is the hazelnut chocolate bar. Chocolate hazelnut bar. And I really like it. You know, when I look at these Atkins bars, I get a lot of these. I'm looking over here at the little thing. I don't look at the net carbs. I still pretty much go by the carbs it says here. So for this one, it's 18 carbs. 7 of those is fiber, 8 are sugar, alcohol. But there's 6 grams of protein and 180 calories. So, you know, as far as if you got to indulge in something, these are pretty good. And what I look for when I'm getting these, I try to get the ones that have the lowest calories, that are under 200 calories, so that I'm not totally blowing away my calorie count, and that have some, you know, protein in them. And, you know, those just kind of help get me through my day. I have my Premier Shake every morning for breakfast still, pretty much, at least half of one. Sometimes I have a half. It's like I need it to get all my vitamins down. And if people want one of my vitamins, I can do that later. I can do a video on that. My other things that I have every day, those are things I have every day. I have this Light and Fit Greek yogurt. This is the peach, which I can't find very often. They don't have it at Walmart. They have raspberry and blueberry and strawberry around Walmart. But the good thing about this, it's hard to find a flavored yogurt that doesn't have a whole bunch of sugar in it. Most of the ones you find that are flavored already have tons of sugar. And even if or they have fruit juice, and even then they have lots of carbs. So this one has 12 grams of protein in one of the little packets, which is like 5.3 ounces, I think. 12 grams of protein, 8 carbs, and 80 calories. So, you know, I haven't found any lower than that. There's another one, hang on, I'll be right back, that I just figured out this morning, finished off this morning, the Greek 100, but only the, it's the Yoplait, only the key lime, that's the lowest in carbs. This one only has 10 carbs in it. Most of the other flavors, I haven't found any others, all have more like 15, 18 carbs. So you have to kind of watch that. This one's 100 calories, 13 grams of protein, 10 carbs. So those are I have those every day. I have a yogurt every day. I have peanuts every day. I pretty much have some kind of cereal every day, usually the end of the day. For my meat, let's see here. I get Deli Fresh. This is the oven roasted turkey. They have chicken. They have all kinds of stuff. Those are pretty good. I like this pork roast. It's in au jus. It's 1 carb, 26 grams of protein, and 170 calories. So if you're behind on calories and you need to or behind on your protein and you don't want to get a whole lot of calories in, this is almost as good as having a protein shake. It tastes better too, because I get sick of protein shakes like everybody else does. Another one of mine that I have almost every day. I love this Cravers. They have 7 grams of protein, 4 carbs, 240 calories. Because they're kind of 13 grams of fat, so they're a little higher in fat. But these you bake for 40 some minutes in the oven, 42 I think I put it in for 42. This is the Pepper Jack Swiss cheese and bacon. There's another one with mushrooms on it that doesn't have breading. And the ones with breading have a lot more carbs in them. But those are really good, and they're just the right size for me now. One of the little portions. Another thing is getting this fajita meat. I've gotten fajita meat a couple of ways. No, all about go. The fajita meat is really good with Philadelphia cream cheese. And this is a little package you can get at Sam's. They last, or Walmart, or Costco. They last forever because I've had a whole bunch of them. And they have 1 carb, 7 grams of fat, 70 calories, but only 1 gram of protein. So, you know, they're 70 calorie little packets. And this tastes really good on the fajita. Meat. There's another way I've gotten fajita meat. If you look in the meat section, you can get it like it'll be already seasoned. It's not cooked yet. It's raw meat, but you just put it on the grill for like 5 minutes, and it cooks really fast, and that's really good too. It's spicy, so it's really meant to be eaten with something, with some kind of a sour cream or a yogurt or some kind of a flavored. I tend to use the Philadelphia cream cheese. Another go-to thing that I have for when I'm snacking, I like these Slim Jims. They're these little, they're these little sticks, if I can get them out. Quiet. They're just little sticks. Little sticks, and, you know, they have a lot of sodium in them. They have 3 carbs, 8 grams of protein, and 170 calories in 4 of these little sticks here. But if you want something to throw in your purse in a pinch, it's better than getting a cheeseburger. The other thing I found that I really like are these organic, like bratwursts. I get them, I think I got them at like Whole Foods or Sprouts or one of those places. This is the spinach and feta cheese one. It's 16 grams of protein, 120 calories is 1 link, and 1 carb. So they have, you know, good source of protein and something a little that tastes a little different. I'm not a cook. I do not cook. I have not figured out how to cook. So I really need things that are, I'm going to grab things, so I need to find things that are easy. Soups. I dug through all the soups and found just the traditional chicken noodle, Progresso, is not too bad. It has, in 1 cup, which there's 2 servings in here, it has 100 calories, 12 carbs, 7 grams of protein. So it's not the worst as far as carbs go, and it's already ready to go, and it's pretty thick. There's not a ton of liquid in there. So I discovered these when I was sick, and I needed to get some kind of food in my system, and nothing else sounded good, and those really settled my stomach. Another good one I found is this Campbell's, these slow kettle style soups. This is the roast chicken and Chardonnay, which, again, there's 2 servings in here. Each serving has 140 calories, 12 grams of protein, 14 carbs. I'm feeling lucky on soups if you can get below 15. And you really have to read labels because they are very different. You can have 40 carbs in a can of soup, or you can have 14 carbs. I haven't seen anything any lower than 14 carbs in a soup. Those usually have like the little bitty pastas in it, or a bean or rice instead. As far as vegetables go, I'm not a huge vegetable eater. My favorite fruit now is raspberries, and I've discovered that fresh raspberries have like 1 carb per raspberry, and so for a cup, which this is a cup pretty much here that comes in these little things, is 6 ounces worth. And I can eat pretty much all of them out of that in that little package here, in these little teeny packages here. One of these has 64 calories, 15 carbs, and no protein, maybe 1 gram of protein. But as far as, the amount you can have of a fruit it's hard to get without getting a ton of carbs. You have to eat such tiny amounts. So that's a good filler one. The other one I like are several of these steamers. I like the broccoli and you stick them in the microwave for 5 minutes, done. Put a little dressing on them or something. I like the green beans and I like the broccoli. So that's about all as far as the food haul. I don't want to go too long here. If anybody has questions, I'll do another one on vitamins so that you guys can see what kind of vitamins and supplements I'm taking right now. And if anybody has questions, let me know. I don't know if this is everything I eat, but I'm not very creative. I'm not a cook. So I wish I could find more things like those cravers, because those are easy. So that's it for now, and I'll talk to you guys later.